Today I'm in Yuen Long, and you can see the small light brown lines around here, and they represent all the lines for the light rail. So it's very far west and north. The station itself is huge. There's one end, and it goes all the way down right to the bottom end there. Well, I hope you can see that. That's one of the villages nearby Yuen Long. As I say, Yuen Long is a very big place. Very much ready for Chinese New Year down here. Let's walk to the end, see what we've got. There are some escalators outside, but before we do that, oh, look at this melon souffle, and it moves around here. There are some places to eat still. Very good. Chili lime. Wow, love those cats again. I've just come out of the back of Yoho Mall 1, and that's the entrance. I thought it's worth showing these apartments. They're the new ones still, but across here are some of the older ones, and they still look very nice. Very nice apartments. They all look relatively new, but then looking over here you can see some of the old buildings now, and we're going to walk around there to see a different side of Yuen Long, where it's not all just very smart apartments. There are small ones too. It's nice. Now there's a bridge from the shopping centre over there which will take you to this place, which is called Yoho Town. That's the name of the development. But what particularly interests me is a very nice piece of artwork, which I'm going to get at the front. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That piece of artwork there, that's very nice. Probably made of bronze. Yes. And this is Yoho Town. It's all very secure. And in that direction, well, that's the Yoho Mall. This is the more traditional Yuen Long. And you can see here, they've built these waterways for when it floods, and it can really rain and flood over here in the new territories. And this gives you an idea of what it looks like around. That's a good view back above the MTR station, and you can see these massive posts that they're building here. They're going to build some very big buildings here, and I wouldn't be so happy if I was living in these, because there's your new view. We've got some local buildings here, local shops. Clearly this part hasn't been gentrified as such yet. Very different. See the old buildings, and then just beyond them the very new ones. Here's one of the main squares of this old area. You can see this side too. A good old square. I imagine it's quite busy later on. Lots of bikes still being used out here. There's plenty of space, and they're all parked up because there's an MTR station. I guess they must come here, drop the bikes, go to work. But it's still not cheap round here. Looking at this, the Yoho Hub, look how much they are. Wow. Okay. I can see a tunnel over there towards the MTR station. Let's go and walk across there and see what we can see. Let's walk this way, but it's worth looking that way too. That's where Yuen Long Old Town is, and it's quite an amazing place. But hey, while I'm taking this, have you seen all those birds on that tree? Quite a lot. The home for pigeons. Right, let's move back this way and see what we find. Busy road. A relatively new piece, Yoho Mai. Let's go in. Up we go. Oh, this is all new since I last came. Oh, beard papa. Oh, I do like that. Oh, let's go in. Going back this way. Looks nice on the outside. Yes, like it down there. And the other side too. Very nice. Well, this is a part I haven't seen either. And we're going to head back that way. Right, so I'm showing you around this Yoho Mall, and I'm not going to go around it all because, well, I think I'd be pretty bored, to be honest. But I will be going up there shortly because there is a Starbucks. You can see along here all the usual places to eat, Thai hangs and so on. There you've got Starbucks. Oh, hold on a minute. I can see a McCafe. Oh yes, I'll go there. It's cheaper. Oh, that's pretty. Nice. We're heading back towards the MTR station. We've just come out of exit F Yoho Mall 2, and now I want to go and see the light rail. Let's go and have a look. These almost brown yellow lines around here, that shows the various different routes that they have for the light rails. Let's go and have a look. As I say, Yuen Long itself is huge, but we'll come this way. I just want to show you the light rail. So that's an entry processor as you get on, and when you get off you use one of these. Just present your octopus card here. Easy as that. Yes, this is Yuen Long, and there's one coming in. And in the distance you can also see Yuen Long, but this way is very old Yuen Long, and I'm going to walk down here. Let's have a look. I've never been. Well, it's so different, isn't it, from the madness earlier of the shopping centres, which are only here, and yet here it's like another world. I'm going in. Well, these look very bling, don't they? These look old. I think they rent out like a floor at a time. There's another quite blingy one. I'm not sure that looks finished. Have they run out of money? Wow. These look good. Some more car parks. I can hear some construction coming from somewhere. I'm guessing closer to that noise. Very different to Yuen Long, modern Yuen Long. Some more places, they all look new, but are there people living there? I can't really see. I can't see any evidence of people living there, other than the cars in the car park. Ah, that's where all the noise is coming from. A new house being made. Wow, this is amazing. Look at this. That's some kind of entryway. Choi Uk Toon notice board. So maybe this must be Choi Uk Toon. Trying to say it right. Lovely. So you get the old village here, and in the background we have the MTR station, and all above it. Well, I'm going to walk through here. I think I'll be alright. Wow, these look nice. Look at the balconies on these. Lovely. Very nice. Well, surprisingly, in this really old place, we have a very modern set of public toilets. And they are very clean. I can hear a dog. Let's keep on walking. There's a house tucked away down there. I think it's still used. It looks very old windows. And we're going to walk further up here. I saw people come out of here, so I think it's the right way to go. What a selection of houses. This one's just made of tin. And we've got full houses next to us here. That look the real deal. But this one is like an old shack. What's a mixture? Well, let's keep walking up. That's interesting. Let's walk up. This is the public walkway. That's a big one at the end. Huge. Very nice. Some banana trees there. Very unusual. And I think some people must live here, but that's as far as it goes. Okay, I'm going to head down a bit. It's one of the passageways. I think there's a dog inside there, barking at me, doing its job. Good boy, or girl. Looks nice through here. Some very nice buildings, well looked after. Yeah, some very old buildings. Like this one here has been knocked down by the looks of it. And we have another one here. That looks very old. I think that will be going soon. But walking further through, I've not come across a wild dog yet, which is great. Lovely flowers and oranges. Great. What a great walk. Didn't expect this today. I bet the neighbours will be glad when that building has finished. It's lovely. Very peaceful. Wow, this looks very old, this one. This old entranceway. I'm walking a little bit further along, and look, there's a very old building there as well. Look at that one. I think there are some steps there. I can see a cat. It's gone. Very interesting. Very old. Very new. That's another route through there. Ah, I can see the cat. Like an open area here. I think someone has built a garage. That looks like a walkway, doesn't it? Let's go up there. Wow. That's old. And again, it still looks very clean. There's no rubbish at the front or anything. Same with this. Looks very clean. Another one. Well, you know, that's the first bit of litter I've seen here. A bottle on the floor. Moving on up. What can we see along here? Lots of old houses. Side by side, little lanes in between, but clearly people live here and are happy here. I imagine you get quite a lot of space here in these houses compared to the flats that we are given or have to buy or rent. Very interesting. And there are no horrible smells or anything. It looks good. Down this side, walking straight ahead. And down this side again, all looks good. Looks safe enough to me. That's a bit spooky in there. Not so spooky there. I think that's some kind of temple. Steps. Let's try them. Maybe not. I think they're into someone's house. Let's walk further down. I'm going through. I can see someone ahead. It still feels safe around here. Just old. Ah, an open area. Let's say that's where they could maybe have some garden, but no, there's not a garden there. In the distance, we have the MTR station. It looks nice. Another set of toilets. Interesting. And that's it, that's the MTR station. I think I'm going to get on to one of the light rails which will take us into Yuen Long itself. Let's have a go. Okay, we've now just got onto the light rail. The plan is to get off very soon, but this shows you what you can get on a light rail train. Well, that was my train, the 610. Tai Tong Road. It really is just one step away from the MTR station. So I got my light rail from the MTR station, and this is the main street. This is the old town, and this really is Yuen Long at its best. We saw the sanitised version with the nice shopping centres, but this end, this is what Yuen Long is all about. It's great, it has character. Bustling, because Chinese New Year is coming pretty soon. Even a guy there on a tricycle. Well, that's rare. I wonder if it's electric. Like this. Well, that's quite a building. Let's head in that direction. Lots of older type places to live, older buildings here now. I think we'll head in that direction. There's a children's play area over there, and that over there is that main street where all the trams go down. Well, I think we've seen many different shades of Yuen Long today. I think we'll finish the video here. So we've seen the very new town, we've seen the old town, and this side of town, which is the traditional town really. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if so, please do the usual things, and I'll see you in the next one.